The Republican convention is concluding. They had some trouble with the weather. Did you see any of the convention?
You know, no. No. Let me start by saying I, as the wife of the guy they're running against, I tend not to watch it, but I think it's important for everyone to watch these conventions because this is the time where you get to know the party, right. You understand the platform, you understand the candidates. You know, this is technically where the campaign begins. So I think it's very important for everyone to watch as much of both conventions as possible to make their decisions. I didn't watch it.
Right.
But
we had there's a woman on MSNBC named Rachel Maddow who is the smartest person I know, and she was saying, after having now covered the pre-campaign and the primaries and the campaign and now the conventions, she was saying instead of being exhausted by this, she now finds herself being exhilarated. Is that the same with you, or do you wish the whole mess was over now?
You know, I'm probably one of the rare people I get energized when I'm campaigning because, first of all, people, this country, being out there, touching people, talking to people, it really gets me focused on what we're doing and why we're doing it. Right. So anytime I get tired, and there are definitely times when you get tired, you forget what city you're in, you forget what time of day it is. There are many times I'm like, good morning or afternoon, I don't know where I am. And people laugh, they give me a break. But being out there really does pump me back up. So I think campaigning is critical.
Is there a noticeable change in the energy somehow in your home because we're right now on the looking at the Democratic convention?
No, I mean, you know, Barack is so, you know, the level-headedness that you see is real, and he doesn't bring any energy. I mean, you know, he doesn't bring that energy home, and we try to keep the home as a place of peace and solace for not just me and the girls, but for him. So
I don't mean to put you on the spot here, but when you got
yes, you do.
No, I don't. No.
Yes, you do.
I'm just trying to make friends. When you have a guy, and I don't want to embarrass anybody.
Like my husband?
No, like Todd Aiken.
Oh, God.
And for whatever reason, he says something that he wishes he hadn't said, and there's some embarrassment. And is it a big deal? Is it not a big deal? I don't know. Dumb guys are allowed to say dumb things.
That's how guys are.
That's right. Does your husband ever come home and say to you, hey, did you see what Todd Aiken said? And then you just go, and then you keep moving? Does that happen or not happen? A little bit, not at all.
There are moments when there are interesting things that happen, and we discuss them.
All right, good enough.